All right, so now I'm going to work on the lighting in here. I'll show you what I've got going on. I've got just these clamp lights hanging around, other than the garage door light, which I just closed the door to show you what it's like in here with the door closed. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not as good as it should be. And it gets, the camera's not showing it real well. There's a lot of dark corners and things and just shadows and darkness and stuff that makes it more fatiguing to work in, because you're struggling to see things as well as you need to. And at the same time, if it's getting fatiguing, then that means you're not working as safe as you should be. So I got a deal on 6 of these LED, 4-foot long LED shop lights. Of course, I only get things when I can get a deal, because I just can't afford it otherwise. But I did manage to get a really good deal on these, so I'm going to take down all these lights that are up there right now, and then I'm going to run these. I'm not going to show you how to do wiring, because I'm not an electrician. That's not my job. I have wired lights before. Well, I got to start with that light right there. This one right up here. That's where the light switch for the garage, that's the light that it works off of. It's just an outlet is all it's running. So I'm going to pull the wire off of that, and then I'm going to take the line loose and then drop it back, and then I'll start bringing it across to the to the lights where I need it. So let's get started. Now I've measured my ceiling, or joist, I guess, from side to side, and I'm putting 2 lights on each one. So that means I'm dividing it into thirds. I need to go up and measure and see where I need to put the first one, and I'll get it put up, and then go from there. Yeah, I've turned the power off, so I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted. Well, I was going to do a time lapse, but I didn't want you to see me screwing up, so I've got 3 of them up. And now I got 3 more to go. So I'll catch you up when I get done. Because all I'm doing is just, screw them up to the rafter and run the wire to it and staple the wire up. So it's kind of boring stuff, actually. All right, so all 6 lights are up and actually working, which amazes me that I was able to make that happen. But here's the difference in the lighting now. I brought them a little closer to the middle than I'd originally planned on, just because that's where I do most of my work, and I wanted them right where I could get the most good out of them. But they're still pretty well laid out, and wow, it's a whole different world in here. Now I can see my junk really clearly, and I can see what I need to toss out. A lot. Thanks for watching. I wasn't going to show you how I do the wiring, because I'm not an electrician and I don't want to get in trouble for burning somebody's house down. I'll burn my own. But there's plenty of YouTube videos that tell you how to do the wiring part of it. I just mounted them and run wire from one to the next to the next to the next until I run out of lights and kind of run out of wire at the same time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.